오늘 여러분들에게 들려드릴 이야기는 여우와 메추라기, 매우 유명한 한국의 옛 이야기이지요. 오늘 저는 이 이야기를 오스트레일리아의 블루 마운틴스 스토리텔러 서클이라는 작은 모임에서 줌을 통해서 이야기를 들려주었어요. 그 모임은 여러 나라의 이야기꾼 여성들이 모여서 서로 그 자신들의 얘기를 나누고 또 피드백도 받으면서 우정을 다지는 모임이에요. 그러면 여러분들에게 이 이야기를 들려드리겠습니다. 여우와 메추라기는 일종의 트릭스터단이에요. 보통은 토끼나 여우가 트릭스터로 나오는데 이 이야기에서는 아주 작은 새인 메추라기가 트릭스터 역할을 해서 그 여우를 골탕먹이는 이야기예요. The Fox and the Quail. Once upon a time, there was a hungry fox. He saw a quail in the forest and getting ready to pounce it, the quail spoke up. "Oh, fox, don't eat me. I'm so small, only your snack. If you spare my life, I will get you a big meal." The fox, not so clever fox, thought for a moment and said, "Okay, keep your promise. If not, I will make you feel sorry." Just then, a woman, a farmer's wife, was walking down the road carrying a basket of rice. And the quail said, "That's your lunch. See what I'm doing." And the quail flew down just a few steps ahead of the woman. And the woman saw the quail and said, "What a fat quail! Oh, roasted quail will be a good snack for my son." And she tried to catch the quail with one hand, but the quail hopped to the side, right and left, right and left. The woman thought, "Oh, with one hand it's not enough." So she put down her basket of rice on the side, then began to follow the quail. The quail only half a step ahead of the woman, but hopped forward and jumping up and down. She tried to catch it almost, but every time failed. And finally, the quail flew up into the sky, and the woman gave up and came back. Found her basket was empty. Soon after, the quail flew back to the fox and asked, "Now, are you full, fox?" The fox was content. "Yes, thank you." The quail said, "Do you want to see something funny now?" Fox was curious and nodded. Just then, the two pot peddlers was walking down the road, one after the other, and they had a big pack of pots on their backs with a stick in their hand. The quail this time flew down on the first peddler's pots, and the following second peddler saw the quail, and he said, "Oh, what a fat quail! We will drink wine with that roasted quail." At first, he tried to catch it with one hand, but the quail hopped to the side, right and left, right and left. So this time, the man with his stick, he hit the quail, but Alas, the quail flew away and he hit the pots and broke into pieces. 와장창창! The first peddler was so furious, he turned back and shouted, "What are you doing? You broke my pot! Why?" And even before he heard his friend's excuse, he just smashed his friend's pot. 와장창창, 와장창창. The fox, seeing this, and he laughed so hard. Quail flew back to the fox and asked, "Do you enjoy the scene?" The fox nodded. "Okay, now, do you want to see something make you feel pain and tears?" The not so clever fox was curious, so without thinking, he nodded. The quail said, "Now dig a hole on the ground and get inside." So did the fox, and the quail covered the hole with soil, only the tip of the fox's nose to show, and he sat on the tip of the fox's nose. Soon after, a salt peddler with a long bamboo stick walking down, and he saw the sleeping quail. Oh, what a fat quail! "A roasted quail will be a good snack for my old father." And he approached to the quail silently, and with his all might, he hit the quail with his long bamboo pole. The quail flew away, and the pole hit the tip of the fox's nose so hard. After the salt peddler was gone, the quail flew back and teased, "Now you got what you wanted. How's the feeling of tears and pains?" This time the fox was so furious. "You sly, evil creature!" And he attacked the quail. Unfortunately, the quail was caught in between the fox's teeth. The quail cried, "Oh, dear fox, please forgive me and do me a favor. Before I die, I want to see my old mother. Please call mother." The fox complied with the quail's wish, and he said, "Mother," as he opened his mouth. The quail flew away, but this time the fox, also very quick, and he chomped down on its tail of the quail. The quail, though he escaped, but the dung from the surprised quail fell on the tip of the fox's nose. And since that day, the tail of the quail has been stubby, and the nose of the fox was white. Thank you.